My role at Ellis Jones, I'm a partner, so my work for clients is I'm an employment and HR lawyer, but I also get involved in the HR strategy at Ellis Jones as well. We have player managers effectively, and what I mean by that is that we're all trained to do our day job, our lawyering, our profession, but we're not trained in that to do management and leadership. So we really wanted to try to overcome that gap and give our managers some support and get some leadership and management training basically. We've had really good feedback from our teams about Warren and David's style in delivering the workshops. So what we really like is the fact that we've got the lovely structured workbook, but that we can deviate from that in a way and make it a session that's bespoke to Ellis Jones. So there's time in the session for it to be structured and we're following through that workbook, but actually during the session you feel like we're doing it in a non-prescriptive way, and actually we're able to have time to share ideas across the room, but also have a little bit of time to reflect on your own, but also with perhaps the person next to you as well. So we found the sessions a really good mix between a structured topic that we're working through that workbook, but also having the time to make it our own and make it bespoke and really get as much as we can out of it. And it is really nice to leave those sessions with a goal. We've also found it incredibly valuable to have those goals collected up and shared within the sessions, or after the sessions rather, so that we can come up with a whole list of things and improvements that we can make across the firm. And actually as a result of those goals and action points that have been collected in the sessions and then shared afterwards, we've been able to make some really good changes.
I think David and Warren are a great double act as trainers. They bounce off each other very well. You've actually been there and walked the walk, and I think that gives a lot of credibility to the sessions. I think there's been some really good examples of people changing their management or developing their leading and management skills. In some cases changing, in some cases learning new skills. So there's been some particularly useful tools that we've learned, like the GROW model, for example, the change management, the things we have to think about. I think in most businesses, particularly at the top, you tend to jump to the solution before you've really analysed the problem, and I think it's really helped us to take a much more analytical approach to problem solving and to embrace and understand the importance of communicating what we're doing to get employee engagement along that journey. I couldn't recommend Evolve highly enough. I think that for all the reasons I've talked about, they're very relaxed, very practical, and I think the feedback that we've had from the sessions speaks for itself, really.
So I'm George Wright, I'm the Marketing and Events Manager at Ellis Jones. So I think the environment in the training session is so relaxed, everyone feels at ease, so it makes it, they can feel like they can talk about their experiences easily, which is great. So they're really engaging, they bring content out of people, which I think is really important. They're quite relaxed and confident. We usually break out into smaller groups, wider group discussions or workshops, which works really well. They're very knowledgeable about what they're training on, which makes you again feel at ease. So yeah, I think it brings the best out of people. It brings people that are your peers together and you can bounce off each other, so that's worked really well.
I'm Paul Kenelick. I'm a partner in the Banking and Finance litigation team at Ellis Jones. One of the things I've liked about the programme has been that it's not all business focused, so it's nice. Obviously we're here to try and improve certain things from a business perspective, but also there's a lot of personal reflection as well, and many of the topics that we've covered cross over into one's personal life, and there are various techniques that we've learned where we can employ those not just at the firm in business, but in all walks of life. If someone came to me and asked whether they should engage Evolve to offer these sessions, I would definitely recommend them. And yeah, definitely yes from me, I would say. It's only been positive. I only have good things to say about the sessions that we've done.
So if you've enjoyed the video, you've seen the benefits that Ellis Jones have had, then please do engage with us, do come and talk to us. You can find us on social media. You can find us at evolveadvisory.co.uk. Thank you.